Alright, so I told you guys I was going to show you some artwork that I did back in my teens, mid to late teens. Maybe there's a few in my early 20s, but that's about it. But I had them stored in this, canister here. This is why they're all like that. But I was already looking through them, and I figured, hey, I said I would, I mentioned that I would make a video on this, so let's do it, right? So, let's see. Actually, I'll use this to hold some of them down. Let's just pull them out. So this is like an alien, as in, Aliens versus Predator type shit. Inspired fucking picture that I did a long time ago. I was maybe 19 or so. I don't know, but she's coming out of an egg, see? Of course she'd be naked, because, you're not born with clothes on. And yeah, that alien dude's just hugging on her and shit. I don't know, some weird alien thing. Big eyeball in the front of his head. But yeah, pretty messed up. This is a backward Satan concept I was coming up with back in my teens. I have a bunch of backward Satan pictures, and, well, not a bunch, a few. I used to have a bunch of different pictures that were backward Satan, but I only got a couple now. But yeah, that's just a concept that I was coming up with. I thought was pretty cool. But anyway, let's move on. Oh yeah, so I was at a bar. I was at a bar in Lake Lure here in North Carolina. Not here. This is South Carolina I live in, but. And this guy sitting at the bar asked me to draw him something. Well, not draw him something. I told him I could draw, and he's like, oh yeah? Draw something. And I was having a few beers and whatnot. I was maybe 21, 22 years old when I did this one. But yeah, I was like, all right. And I think I did this in like 15 minutes, right in front of him. And it's just some weird demon dude, you know what I mean? Like, he's got some big gaping maw, and he's fucking, and he's all twisted, and, he's coming in, and, he's in motion, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he enjoyed it. Like I said, I pretty much do tattoo art, so. Oh, here's some shit I made to my buddy A.B. Abraham Devorah Pascal Greenberg, but everybody called him A.B., short for Abraham. But he gone now. He blew his fucking face off with a shotgun up in the Blue Ridge Mountains some years ago. But yeah, look at that chicken, that evil chicken with that fucking cock. Yeah, he's all defeathered and shit. But anyway, I didn't finish him. But yeah, Mr. Scamster, or Gappy Mad Dog, a girlfriend of mine, Donna V. She used to call me Gappy Mad Dog because I was crazy back in my early 20s, early mid-20s. But there's Mr. Skull. But Mr. Scamster, that was my tag back in the day. Just a pile of eyeballs all twisted and shit. Random shit. You'll see there's a lot of random shit in these pictures. Like this one, for instance. Now, I never really... This is just like I started something and I finished it, but I could have went on. It's really like nothing major. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but I started and then I finished, and I was like, whatever it is, that's what it is. Yeah, I used to just do this type of shit, I would just come up with shit in my head and draw it, and sometimes I would finish, sometimes I wouldn't. Like this, for instance. Here's another one, unfinished. Just started it, never finished it. some fucking crazy looking fucked up demon or monster or skull or whatever. I don't know, it's weird. I was going with something. I was gonna fill the whole page, but I never finished it. Whatever. Here's one of those backward Satan pictures I was telling you about. The reason why it's taped up is because it's been through a flood. So if it looks like it's dirty, it's because it is. Some of these have been through a flood, and some of them were after the flood, but then I just kind of gave up after that. But, yeah, you know, as a kid, I was like maybe 18, 17 when I drew this one. A lion's head, dragon on that side. Mr. Skull right there, upside down. But, yeah, it's just crazy shit. There's some titty. You guys want to see some titty? Backward Satan. Just some crazy shit. I just kept doodling and kept drawing shit on top of shit. You know what I mean? And that's how those are. Oh yeah. This is my deranged demon. I wanted to get this tattooed on my arm. Never got around to it. I would have had deranged demon going around my arm with that guy facing outwards. With that around the arm, completely around it, if you can imagine it. I guess it would be on my upper arm. I suppose I could have it on my lower. It doesn't matter, I guess, either way. But yeah, he's kind of twisted. My signature again. That was back in the day. I still tag. I can still tag. That's easy. But I don't really do that anymore. Like I said, I don't draw anymore. What's this? I already showed that one. Oh, here we go. See if we can see what this is, and I'll tell you. Maybe I'll start getting into drawing again. I did do my jacket recently, the back of my battle jacket, my cute, so. But anyway, yeah, he's just a wizard melding into the background, and he's kind of just standing there. Maybe he's ready to cast a spell, maybe not, I don't know. But he's, you see? You can see him, his face is kind of, you know, his hands, and yeah, I used to mix it up a lot when it came to my artwork. I don't really draw the same shit over and over again. Now my Mr. Skull here, different iterations, but yeah, pretty twisted. Let's see. Oh, some more stupid evil shit. I don't know. Maybe it's evil, maybe it's not. Whatever. Pile of fucking flesh. Little pentagram there. Baphomet. And just a mangle of fucking naked parts. I don't know what I was coming up with there. That's fucked up. This guy's cool. The little demon standing behind a book or a shield. I never decided which. It's a book shield. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got his eyes peering through it. I don't know what I was going with that. It was just a doodle, and then I kind of added onto it like the majority of them. Here's another backward Satan. I know it says Natas or whatever, but believe me, it's backward Satan. There's a bunch of different twisted shit in there. That guy's had his head chopped off. Some crazy shit involved in there. It's all faded because it's old and You know, it's been through a flood. But, yeah, it's all fucked up. Here's some more just doodling bullshit I saved. I don't know why. I think I saved it because I didn't really get to save much of anything else because it all just got destroyed, you know? But, yeah, there's that again. Some graffiti. Whatever, it's bullshit. That was bullshit. Sin in evil graffiti. Mr. Scam. Yep. That turned out pretty cool, so I saved it. Well, we got a few left. Oh, we got one left. Another conglomerate. This would be the last of just doodles. That bitch is on fire. But, yeah, it's all just fucking crazy shit. There's a woolly mammoth in there with a fucking crazy looking flying kind of serpent sucking onto that heart there. I don't know. It's all trippy shit. You know, I did LSD and shit back in those days, so I mean, you know, look at that baby. Give me that fucking passy. But, yeah, anyway. So, yeah. That's my freaking... That's what I managed to save. Yeah, there's nothing left in there. But, before this, I had a lot of shit. And this is what I've got left. Look, there's even some dirt still on some of it because of the fucking... Yeah. Basically, after the flood in Lake Lure, when the Rocky Broad River fucking, I don't know, I think it was like 1994. Hold on, let me think about this. 94, 95 maybe. Somewhere around there. I just lost interest after this, you know? Every fucking look, there's some more mud. After the fucking flood and after everything, I used to have magazines and shit that were worth a lot of money. Had the original fucking X-Men signed and dated. The very first original X-Men comic book ever signed and dated. It was worth like $35,000, $36,000 at the time and shit. The Death of Superman, I had that shit signed and dated. Fucking, yeah. I had a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards and shit. That's all gone. All of that shit's gone. This is the shit that was just top shelf that the flood managed to touch but not fully claim. But the rest of that shit, yeah, it's fucking all gone. It was all gone a long time ago, and I'm not worried about it anymore. I mean, you know, it still fucking breaks my heart, but, you know, yeah, it killed my desire to draw or collect or any of that bullshit. Took all my records, took all my CDs, all my tapes, fucking all my music, so I really don't fucking have much as far as that's concerned now. Fucking after that, you know what I did? I'll be honest, I fucking pirated because it was so fucking, you know, listen, when you lose that much shit, you'll understand. I lost my battle jacket, you know, fucking, I lost everything. Lost my leather, lost fucking, you know, just fucked up. Yeah. So, anyway, sob, you know, cry somewhere else. You know what I mean? Suck it up, princess. Fuck that bullshit. I've got, you know, all my new shit, you know. You guys want to see my fucking, yeah. I've got those signed. And, I started collecting these guys after. Yeah, I did get back into collecting, just other things. But these guys, don't mind the dust. I'm a dusty guy. I let cobwebs and spiders and shit live with me. So fuck you. But I have paperwork for all these guys too. They're all dated. and signed by the author. Fucking, what's his name? Clark? Tom Clark, I believe? Yeah, Tom Clark. Signing day. See? Yeah, I've got this. Actually, the paperwork on that one. So, yeah. I love these guys. I started collecting other things. You know what I mean? I've got some other things too that I collect. I've got a whole box of Dungeons and Dragons figurines. Dragons and gnomes and fucking... Yeah, I've got like hundreds of pieces of that shit. But, let's go look in my pond. See what they're doing. There's a whole fucking ton of algae out in this motherfucker. Yeah, it's bullshit. Can't see anything. You can see I think you can see a goldfish over in there eating algae, maybe. But yeah, if you see the disturbances, those are all fish.